Hello, and thank you again for joining us. Today we're continuing on plotting the ultimate demise. Yes.
Test 1 2. Hello, ARC's operatives. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Aurora, I'm going to explain what's going on right now. So sit back and get ready to listen and be appreciative. Ow!
Now's not the time to act all high and mighty. Sorry about that. Moving on. The true form of Apprentice, which was sealed on Lilypaw, is now trying to revive itself.
It's putting itself back together in the depths of Lilypaw.
It hasn't made any drastic moves just yet, but it won't be long till it's returned. Mark my words.
Both of us former Apprentice hosts can attest to that. You can trust us.
Normally, we should be the ones to take care of it. But we're lacking in strength, numbers, well, just about everything. So please, ARC's operatives, everyone, lend us your power. Help us stop Apprentice from reviving.
I suppose ARC's raison d'etre is the utter eradication of Fallspawn, so you'd probably fight it without our prompting, but consider this my own personal humble request. Please, defeat it. Defeat Apprentice.
Alrighty. I'd like to activate the teleporters.
Teleportation will commence shortly. We're all trusting you to put a stop to Apprentice's resurrection. AISs are available for this mission.
One, go.
Limited deployment capacity, though. Good luck out there.
Come on. Ooh, it's dark.
Take out everything up ahead.
Jeez, what a clusterfuck. I guess I have to use the fucking thing here. Time to attack Apprentice. Get off of me! Jeez. Piss off. God damn. Photon cannon activated! Boom!
I'm detecting no enemy presence now. Things should calm down for the time being.
But you know this isn't over yet, Euclita.
Of course it's not.
The seal keeping Apprentice down was destroyed due to the revival of the profound darkness. As long as the profound darkness is out there, its influence should draw Apprentice out again at some point. It could always appear here on Lilipa again, but there's also a very real possibility it could escape and turn up somewhere else. Right now, it doesn't seem to sense any potential suitable vessels, but if it finds one, it could go after it.
Basically, it's not a stretch to say it could show up anywhere, as long as the conditions are right. These damn dark falls are like cockroaches. They can survive almost anything. I wonder how the original host feels about all this, huh?
Let's see. I have a feeling the more recent hosts have had a greater impact.
Recent hosts?
If we'd made one false move, we would have ended up like that.
But we didn't, thanks to your brother and his friend. What? Does that bother you? They did save you, didn't they?
It's not like I asked anyone to swoop in and come to my rescue.
Why do you insist on being so stubborn sometimes? Euclita, I think you need to express your appreciation a bit more.
I do, through my actions.
That may make sense to you, but I'm not sure everyone else is on the same page.
She loves playing with her hair, doesn't she?
Ah, I get it. You're too embarrassed to say the words out loud. Sometimes you act as young as I look.
I absolutely do not. I'm grateful. I appreciate their help more than I can say. I wouldn't have been able to come back here without them. I owe both of them a great debt, the one who set me free. I can't thank often enough for waiting for me and believing in me.
Aww.
Yusi? Did you say something about me?
Aurora!
What? Now, don't act like it's my fault. You're the one who launched into a soliloquy.
Well, she's technically right.
Yusi? What did you say about me and our best mate?
Nothing. Just forget it! Apprentice stopped feeding for now, but we don't know when it'll rear its ugly head again. And then there's the profound darkness itself, not to mention the dark falls it'll likely keep producing. We don't have time to waste just standing around. We need to get back there and fast. Hey, put some spring in your step!
Did I say something to rustle her feathers?
No, she's just being stubborn.
No. Dear Euclita's just embarrassed. It's so cute when she lets the facade slip. I've got a knack for stripping away layers of stubbornness. Let's just take it slow with her.
I'm totally lost here, love.
Let's head back. Euclita will get lonely if we stay away too long.
You can now invite Euclita as your partner. Oh, it only took how long?
We are commencing a counteroffensive against Dark Pulse Perception. All ARCS ops, please report.
Episode 4. Starting from hello. What's going on here? Where are we?
Hello there. My name is Sierra.
Sierra?
How are you feeling? Do you have a firm grasp of who you are? Do feel free to peruse your personal data to jog your memory.
What the hell? I'm officially confused. What's going on now? Well, at least I had the ability to skip. Open. What the hell happened? What the fuck?
Hey, over here! Over here! Good morning. How are you feeling? Oh, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Sierra, your dedicated operator. Nice to meet you.
I'm glad you seem to have woken without issue.
Can you explain what the heck just happened?
Does your body feel strange at all? Let's see. It looks like you were completely purified of the F factor. What's that? You look flustered. Is your memory a bit hazy?
Yeah?
The medical bureau said that might happen. Allow me to be forward then. Your dedicated operator, Sierra, at your service. I'll get you up to speed on the situation.
Would appreciate that very, very much. Protocol. Where are we now? What happened? Fill me in!
Roughly 2.5 years ago, on AP-238-220, you embarked on an ARCS enlistment certification mission on planet Navarius. After that certification mission, you immediately distinguished yourself as an ARCS operative and set out on numerous adventures.
Keep going.
You fought Fallspawn and Dark Falls, as well as the ringleader of them all, the Profound Darkness, and achieved remarkable success. Yet the Profound Darkness broke free from its eternal seal, and under desperate conditions, you and Persona fought to the bitter end. As a result of this, you succeeded in liberating the girl you once protected, Matoi, from the clutches of the Profound Darkness. However, Persona fell victim to the Profound Darkness and became its host. And that's where our story picks up today. Wow! Giving you the abridged version's wild. To think I'm in the presence of greatness. Sorry, where was I? At present, it's been about 2 years since the revival of the Profound Darkness.
What?
I understand if you're having trouble processing. For you, only a moment has passed. After multiple wars with the Profound Darkness, you were put into cryosleep so that you could be purified of the F factor. The battle between good and evil has raged all the while. But don't worry, ARCS is still going strong, and so is the universe. And now, you're back! ARCS is complete again. But, as is so often the case, it's not quite that simple.
Of course it's not. It never is.
Why have you been roused immediately after being purified of the F factor, you ask? Well, we have a request for you. Oh, but before I talk about that, why don't you roam around the ship a bit? Or perhaps head out and explore briefly for rehab purposes. I'm sure there are tons of folks who have been awaiting your return for the past 2 years.
Jesus Christ, man. I change. The fuck just happened?
Hey, boss.
What the fuck went
If you're
down?
dropping in to say hi, I guess things must have settled down a bit, huh? How long has it been since we've spent quality time together? I heard you were just sleeping, so I wasn't worried or anything. But getting to meet up and chat sure puts my mind at ease. I guess you think I'm exaggerating, huh? From my perspective, it was a pretty long time to wait.
Well, yeah. From what I was told, it was 2 years. You've gotten prettier.
Prettier? Well, it has been a while. I'm changing and growing all the time, you know? I see what you're trying to do. You can try to embarrass me by saying weird stuff, boss, but it won't work. I'm used to you teasing me, so you're gonna have to try harder than that. Boss? Personal space? Personal space? Jeez, you never give me any warning. Any funny business, and Matoy's gonna hear about it. Going through this song and dance really drives home that you're back for good, boss. I should have said so earlier, but welcome back, boss. I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Invite episode 4 as our partner. Weapon barrier sub. Bouncer Maiden of Legend. See how she's become over these years.
Oh my! It's you! How lovely! It's been such a long time. You remember me, yes?
How could I forget you, Katori? This be a bitch. Who are you again?
You flat out forgot who I am? I am Katori. Katori, your beloved bouncer, who is now the elegant maiden of legend.
A legendary magnet of customer complaints, you mean?
Saga, you never
Small
fail.
wonder, considering you barely helped with promotion, Saga. It certainly is difficult to make a name for ourselves that way. But with help from our great friend, the bouncer class has found universal acceptance.
Many operatives were evidently inspired by you to try new classes and weapons. Your actions have inspired greater Orcs diversity and bouncer class adoption. Along with all that time Katori wasted saying, a great operative once used it too.
That wasn't a lie. I do not lie. Even if you didn't use exactly what I was advertising, I'm sure you were aware of it at least. And if you started using them for us in the future, then everything I said would be retroactively true.
Diversifying your offense makes it easier to handle adverse situations. That much is true. The more of us that realize that, the easier it will be to deal with future crises. And given the new issues we have to contend with, if you need our help, just ask.
I think that won't be an issue.
Exactly right. The strides I have made were all for your benefit.
As you can see, Katori hasn't changed much. She'll probably just get in the way. But hey.
I love your sass, Saga.
How could you, Saga? Listen, not in his general direction.
Being a summoner is...
Magnifique! Simply brilliant. Wouldn't you agree?
What am I looking at?
Behold her exquisite form. Impeccable, elegant, soft to the touch. The only word worthy to describe her is perfection. But most importantly, she loves me and will always be by my side. Très belle.
Who are you?
Oh, terribly sorry. Though, who are you? No ill will intended, of course. My attention is simply focused on my darlings. My name is Pietro, and this is my beloved Katarine. I do not believe we've had the pleasure. Allow me to divulge all about my beloved child. About the unique glories of being a summoner.
Sure, why not?
Summoners were established fairly recently as a new arts class, as a new calling to follow. The best feature of being a summoner is your children. Summoners head to the field of battle with their lovelies in tow. The boorish call them pets, but to me, they are my irreplaceable, darling children. You see? By conducting pets with their weapon, the harmonizer, the summoner class performs a glorious melody of exquisite eradication. What do you think? I assume you understand and want to give it a try, correct?
Actually, I'm fine for now.
Do not be shy. Be a summoner. I established this class so that everyone can understand the sublime happiness that these little ones bring. Oh, Katarine, you naughty girl, you. Yes, yes, I know. Shall we pay a visit to the cafe, then? I must bid you adieu. May your life as a summoner be a happy and fruitful one.
I'm still fine with class, thank you. But, have fun with that.
Now, Katarine. No need to rush. Your food isn't going anywhere. Ow. Ow. No teeth! No teeth!
Casting cookie. Well, let's go back to the Admiral, see what she needs.
Welcome back. How is seeing the Oracle after all this time? Gotten used to moving around yet?
Kinda stiff.
If anything comes up, anything at all, don't hesitate to give me a holler. When it's all said and done, I am your dedicated operator after all. Moving right along. The Ark's Admiral has an important request for you. Please direct your attention here.
A long time no see. Do you remember me? It's Ulk. Believe it or not, I was appointed Admiral.
Oh, you were...
I heard that your memory might be foggy. I really wanted to see you in person, but Xiao's been piling a ton of work on me. You'll just have to settle for my voice for now. I promise I'll meet you face to face next time. With that out of the way, I have a request for you.
Go on.
Lately, ARC's operatives that seem suspicious have been popping up here and there. The Intelligence Bureau is looking into it, but Khosra isn't reporting in like he should. My gut says he's hiding something.
That wouldn't be a surprise. Wouldn't be the first time he's hid things.
So, I'd like you to do some investigating of your own. We've marked unusual ARC's operatives. I'd like you to keep an eye on them at all times. I'm sorry for heaping this on you first thing after you woke up, but Khosra can't complain if you're on the job. I appreciate it.
And that's the end of Admiral Ulk's message. So that's why she wanted to talk to you, huh? Makes sense.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Things have been pretty rough over here since I took over for Admiral Ulk and Xiao. I've been dreaming of the day I could ask you for your help. Anyway, let's get preparations underway before it's go time. Please come to me when you're ready.
Sure.
Oh, and lastly, ARC's organizational structure has changed a great deal while you were under.
What's new?
If you're interested in the nitty-gritty, feel free to ask me at your leisure.
Well, that's gonna be it for this week. Thank you for joining me. Have a